Hello, I'm Paul Zaychik, founder of Elastic Steel, method of athletic conditioning. Last time I talked to you about dips in preparation for the muscle-up. Now I'm going to talk to you about the pull-ups in preparation for the muscle-ups. I'm going to talk about 4 different muscle-ups in my work that's coming out. 3 of them require a very specific type of pull-ups. If you do not do your pull-ups correctly, whether you don't perform the pull-up right before the muscle-up correctly or you don't practice your pull-ups correctly, which essentially is the same thing, you're not going to be able to get a good muscle-up. To do a correct pull-up for type 1, 2, and 4 muscle-up, what you need is you need flexibility in your forearm and flexibility in the shoulder. Okay? To do the pull-up correctly, this is a position. If you do not have the flexibility in your forearm, it's not going to rotate correctly, it's going to force your elbow out. So you need the flexibility here. That's 1. 2, if your elbow flares out, you don't get the correct transition, so you need the flexibility in your inward rotators and a little bit of strength in your outward rotators to keep your forearms completely vertical. And this is how you should practice your pull-ups for the correct transition. So now I'm going to show you that. Once again, this is for type 1, 2, and 4 muscle up. The pendulum pass, the pullover press, and the planche strength transfer. The diamond strength transfer actually requires your arm to flare out. Okay? So I'm going to show you right now how to correctly practice your pull-up and how not to practice your pull-up for the muscle up. So, we have an overhand grip. You can do the pull-ups this way. All you want is not a correct pull-up for a muscle-up. Okay? It doesn't matter how many of them you do. There's some strength that will carry you over, but you're not training for the correct first base of the muscle-up. The hands are about shoulder width apart. Okay, we're not even talking about false grip yet. The hands are shoulder width apart. Your elbows are directly under your hands. Okay, just because your hands are shoulder width apart doesn't mean that your elbows will not flare out. People can still do this. Okay, that's not how you do it. Elbows are kept in. Okay, if you don't have the flexibility of the rotators, you're going to have the inward rotators messing that up for you. If you don't have the flexibility of your forearm, there will also be a problem. So it's more of a flexibility issue. Once you solve that, you'll be able to actually do it correctly. Okay, so this is the proper way to do the pull-up. Notice the position. And that's how you practice your pull-ups. I'm not talking about high pull-ups. I'm not talking about false grip. I'm not talking about any of that. Regular pull-ups, before anything else, you have to keep your forearm vertical, elbows forward. Okay, once again, like so. Even if you can do one, do one at a time. If your first one looks like this, and your second one looks like this, don't do the second one. Do them one at a time, okay? So for type 1, type 2, and type 4 muscle up, this is how you practice. Of course, for type 3, you will practice with your elbows flaring out. Thank you for watching.